Hello there. Today's topic, what do your hands say? I thought I'd share this one with you today. There's lots of messages you can send with your hands to the people you are connecting with, whether they be prospective customers for your business or relationship building. And I want you to be aware that the message you are sending is clear, okay? Because you may be sending the wrong message. I mean, after all, and gestures with your hands can actually impact your message by nearly 60%. I read this somewhere just recently. The use of hand gestures can actually raise the impact by 60%. Of course, people can overdo the use of their hands. And in fact, I do overuse my hands a bit. I appreciate that, okay? But it is important because we were born to speak with our hands. I mean, I remember when the children were small, and we're talking about Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout, and the children would follow that and they'd laugh and they would copy it because they could do it, and it was an impact on them. So hand gestures make people listen, help with memories, okay? They help their memory of your story and your time with them, and it helps you also, okay, to speak more effectively and get your message across more effectively. Look at all my hand gestures. Whoops a daisy, right? In other words, non-verbal explanations help people understand you more, okay? And so today I want to give you 13 hand gestures, right, that you all know. I want to make sure I'm just reminding you about what these hand gestures are, because make sure that when you're doing it, you are actually doing it for the right reason and that you are communicating it most effectively. My name is Peter Beckenham, the village marketer, and as always, talking to you from my little Thai village, way up near the Cambodian border. Here's some of the 13 hand gestures that you ought to be aware of so you know what your hands are saying to your prospect, to your other person. The first one, listing. Pretty common, right? I mean, very common. 1, 2, 3, okay? But by using the hand gestures, you are actually emphasizing the points and people will listen more effectively to it. It's pretty simple stuff, but it's effective. The next one, just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, right? Use this gesture to indicate to people that it's just a small change. That's all you have to make, just a small change. Or don't take this too seriously. You can do this, right? It's just a little bit, right? Another one, this one, be careful with this one, because this is pretty darn powerful and you can't overuse it. But this one's like this, right? Now, this is listen up. I really have something important to tell you. Please, this is very important, okay? Be careful you don't overdo that one, because you are coming on a bit too strong, all right? But you do get their attention. The next one, you've seen a little guy in all the images here, okay? I'm determined, right? I'm determined. Anytime you've got a fist like this, then it shows you that you are really determined to do something for them, or you are really determined to get it right, or you are really determined to understand and help them, okay? Boom, etc., right? Next one, very simple, small, medium, large, right? By using your hand gestures like this, you can talk about the different levels, small, medium, and large. This impacts on the person when you're trying to talk about whether it's an important or semi-important or a major issue they need to understand and listen to, okay? Next one, if you've ever seen a show called Shark Tank, right, you see this pretty regularly on there. There's no doubt about that. These are people who are trying to convince the judges that they got all their crap together, and they steeple their fingers like this. Okay, yeah, I've got all my crap together. Everything's fine. I know exactly what's going on here, right? Boom. Careful, every man and his dog is using this right now, so don't overdo it, okay? But the idea is to show that you are confident, that you've got your stuff together and you know what the heck you're doing, all right? Next one, be careful this one. No one likes being pointed at with fingers, right? Where are you? Don't do that. But point up in the air if you want to do, not straight at the person. This is a let me tell you something, okay? You know, I just remembered something, or this one's really important, or let me tell you this. I nearly forgot this. You need to know this, right? By using the one finger, okay, be careful. Don't put it in front of your face either, right? Put it away from your face, but don't point at them, all right? Put it away like that. Next one, your arms are out wide. Can you see this? Your arms are out wide like this, all right? And that means you're a giving person, you're unselfish, you're magnanimous, all right? And really what you're saying to them that, you know, I just want to help you in any way I possibly can. And your expressions like this. Next one, when you're talking and you've had your hands on your heart, okay, you bring your hands near your heart. This is indicating you. This is important that to you. You are feeling strongly about this. This is very special. People can see this important. Now be careful, because actually there's quite a few speakers on the circuit who use this to when they're talking about something very positive. I mean, it's a bit of a trick really, because these speakers are saying, look, hey, I'm a pretty positive person, watch me, okay? But the key point is this: when you're speaking, have your hands near your heart. What you're doing is you're indicating this is very important to you, okay? Next one, hands at 45-degree angle, right? Palms up like this. This means I'm not hiding anything. I have nothing to hide from you. I have nothing that you need to know. I've given you everything I possibly can. So what do you think? Where do we go from here, okay? I'll get my hands right, okay? So it's a 40, again, right? 45-degree angle, okay, with your palms up. Not this one here when you're giving. Here, close here with a 45-degree angle, right? I've got nothing to hide. Nothing at all, okay? Next one. This is, be careful with this one too. This is, oh, let's stand up again, okay? You can see it. Like this. Your palms are facing down, like this. Now look. You listen to me. Be careful. You need to understand this is very, very important, okay? So careful how you use that one. Not too often either, right? Because it's also very, very powerful. But that's a way you listen to me, okay? And of course, one of the most obvious ones, stop. This gets people's attention immediately. If they're prattling on and you can't keep them quiet, you know, okay? Woo. Let me hear this again. Let me clarify what you just told me, but put your hand up like this. Don't say the word stop, just do this. Okay? They will get the message without you saying the word. The last one, I call the group hug, right? In other words, you put your arms out, but you move them around like, oh, stand up again. And you move them around like this, okay? You're giving a group hug to people. In other words, come with me, come and join me. You will love this. You will really enjoy this. This is going to be a great webinar. This is going to be a great seminar, okay? This is the group hug. These were the 13 hand gestures I thought I'd share with you. And I know this probably you are totally aware of all of them, but I wanted to remind you, because when you're communicating with people or even with prospective customers, the messages you are sending with your hands can simply enforce what you're saying or confuse people if you're not getting it right, okay? There you go. My call to action, I have a Facebook group called Your Next Level. We're not going to go into hand gestures in that group, but if you would like to take yourself to the next level in terms of your professionalism or your business to the next level, come and join us. Your Next Level, it's on Facebook there. Answer the 3 questions and come and join our little community. We've got a great community and I love them dearly, okay? So there you go. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me. I hope you found some real value in that today, and I'll talk to you again in the near future. Take care. Bye for now.